So every time I watch the news, everything is about the Epstein files with President Trump. Okay, let's talk about it. Can we just talk about this and break it down into simple, common, logical sense? Everyone realizes that President Biden had access to these files, during his administration. And obviously, during an election, okay, if there was anything to do with President Trump, okay, he's going to release it. No? Why would he not? Why would he not? Why would Kamala Harris not jump on that, right? Okay, so that alone, just that one single fact is telling me that President Trump has nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Because again, they knew about it, right? Wouldn't they have jumped at the opportunity to release the files? Of course they would have, okay? So now they're making this big thing over it. He's for releasing the files. He's not saying he's not for it. He said he's focusing on bigger problems. He wants to reduce the national debt was like $21 trillion. He bringing in all this money in tariffs that he wants to give every American $2,000. I mean, he's worried about the best for America. But they keep drilling this down this guy's throat. Epstein files. He's like, listen, I had nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Nothing. Okay, look at like I always says it. Look at the radical Democrats. Look at Bill Clinton. They had something to do with Jeffrey Epstein. But the thing is that you notice how this is the thing that I find very funny. They don't talk about any of the Democrats that were involved with Jeffrey Epstein. It's just because I don't know. It's like a hit job against Trump. It really is. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know what it is, but they tried everything with this guy. That Russian hoax, all those crazy things that he was. They say you're involved with Russia. You're involved with Russia. And it's like all the the Robert Mueller and all the taxpayers' money that was going to investigate. What was it? Tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars, and nothing came of it. And now it's like they're doing it again with the Epstein files again. It's common sense under the Biden administration and Kamala Harris. If they during an election, if they saw, because they would know. Oh, they would know if there was something involved. President Trump was involved with Jeffrey Epstein. Wouldn't they just release it? They would. So I think we should just put all of this to rest. They're going to release it. They're voting on it. They're going to eventually release the Epstein files. But listen, here's the bottom line. Okay? They're turning this into a circus show, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. They're turning it into a circus show. Okay? And it's really, I think it's ridiculous. Okay? President Trump is doing an amazing job for America. And that's what he's focusing on, the best for America.